I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Psalms 121 and 4. The famous Longfellow brothers were born and raised in Portland, Maine. While Henry Longworth was published his books and poetry, however, dark clouds were gathering over his life and all over America. In 1861, his wife tragically died when her dress caught fire in their Cambridge, Massachusetts home. That same year, Civil War broke out, tearing the nation apart. 2 years later, during the fiercest days of the conflict, Henry's son Charlie, 17, ran away from home and hopped aboard a train to join President Lincoln's army. But in early June, he contracted typhoid fever and malaria and was sent home to recover. He missed the Battle of Gettysburg, but by August he was well enough to return to the field. Only during that battle he was shot through the left shoulder. The bullet nicked his spine and came close to paralyzing him. Receiving the news on December 1, his father, Henry, immediately left for Washington. He found his son well enough to travel, and they headed back to Cambridge, arriving on December 8. 4 weeks, Henry sat by his son's bedside, slowly nursing him back to health. On Christmas Day, December 25th of 1863, Henry gave vent to his feelings in this plaintive carol that can only be understood against the backdrop of war. 2 stanzas now omitted from most our hymnals speak of the cannons thundering in the south and of hatred tearing apart the hearthstones of a continent. The poet feels like dropping his head in despair, but then he hears the Christmas bells. Their triumphant pealing reminds him that God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. So, peace on earth among men of good will. This is the blessed promise of Christmas. It is the antidote for any fear or hysteria that may enter our lives. Let the glorious sounds of Christmas remind you of this truth.